everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I am super excited because we are going to do some fun things in November, and one of those things is 20 base pages in 20 days. So what we all do, or at least what I do, is I love to make base pages. I love to use up my scraps. I like to have a purpose for them. I like to get through the pile and make it smaller. And one of the ways we do that is to make base pages. So we make them, and then do we use them? Sometimes we don't. Now, I have a system, and I thought I would share it with you, and some of my friends are going to play along. There's going to be several creators that are doing 20 base pages in 20 days. So you are going to get many different examples, many different base pages, and many different themes, all to inspire you. So before I even start, I want to thank everyone who is joining me for the All About That Base Challenge 2024. I am hoping I can do this every November. That is crossing my fingers, my toes, and everything else I can cross. That is my goal, because throughout the year, I want to use my scraps and make base pages, but I need to use them. So at the end of the year, it's time to address that, and it's time to use them. Now I want to apologize for the very first video, because apparently yours truly cannot edit correctly. And I know it's a hot mess, but it's all making base pages. I don't even know what happened. I had like 3 videos where the edit was just all mixed up. And so for that, I'm sorry, but I have many other base page videos that are correctly edited, and I'll put that playlist down here too. Most of all, I am asking you personally, everyone that participated and is inspiring you and is sharing their talent, please give them a like. You may not want to subscribe, and I understand that, but please comment if you can, and most definitely give them a thumbs up, because they're taking the time out of their life to share with all of us, myself included. So I want to thank them, and I would really be grateful if you would do that too. All right, so I have 20 base pages. I shared them, and I am going to use more than 20, full disclosure, because at the end of this, I will do a share that will include some base pages. I'm not going to do the filming. So I will have 22 videos. One, the very first one that's a hot mess. Then I will have 20, we'll complete 20 base pages together. And then I will have, I think I have 25. I set up every base page except for one in my binder, because if you watched me, you know I keep them all in a binder, not this one. I don't have it out. Oh, here it is. Look. Yeah. Okay. Here's my binder that I make my base pages and I put them in. And I just use page protectors, and you'll see there's one left. I didn't find pictures. I have actually some pictures I want to use for this. I just haven't printed because I love this. Ms. Nancy gifted this 2-page layout for me, and I want those pictures for it. It's a me thing. So I know what I want to do. I just need to print the pictures. And I'm not there yet. And my room's a hot mess because I am reorganizing before the holidays. So, because I'm going to do a room share. What was I thinking? You know, it's me. Y'all know I don't think, I just do, right? So what I did is I took each base page and I put them in one of these sleeves. We are going to do this one today. This video is probably going to be longer than the rest of them, but I want you to see my process, okay? You saw me make the base pages throughout the year, okay? And then I take the base page, all right? This is the one we made in the last video that was a hot mess. Again, I'm so sorry. And then I have these buttons that were included. I believe Carol G gifted me this whole little kit pack, and I made a base page out of it, and I'm super excited to use it. But I put it in a sleeve. I love these sleeves. I know I get asked every time. They're in my Amazon link. They're a little over $1 a piece. They're very heavy duty, and they hold way more paper than you would think. I use them to do like little page kits, which is kind of what I'm doing here. I use them to organize my filming process because I set it all up and I film a month ahead, because I'm actually filming this in October. I use this to put my collections in. These are amazing, and it is an investment. But so is our paper, and so is our product. It's our inventory, like Miss Janet Madison taught me some time ago. I love her. And so when I started thinking of his inventory, well, I put my clothes in a nice way. I organize my pretty things in my house in a nice way. Why am I not doing that in my scrap room so that it's visually pleasing? It's also fun, and it's taken care of. So what I've done is over the course of 2 years, I've bought these when they go on sale, or maybe I had a little extra money. It's about $20 for, oh gosh, I don't want to lie to you. I think you get 24. They're a little under $1 a piece. Full price, that's my bottom line price. And I've showed you guys in my crafting on a budget, like I know what my bottom line price is and when I need to get more than one, or I just need to get one because I need it. And that's a whole other tangent, but this is worth it. It really is. Now, you don't have to use these. If you don't want to use these, that's okay. But they are in my Amazon link under organization, if you would like. And they're called something funky. Yeah, it is an affiliate link. I won't lie. But I think I get one check all year. The last one was like, actually it was 2 years and it was like $40. It's kind of funny because people think you're going to make all this money. Yeah, you don't. Like, I'm just a girl in the neck of the woods of Texas. I don't even have woods. I have dirt. It's so true. Anyway, tangent squirrel. All right, be ready if you're new. This is how I roll. All right, so then once I have my base page, I kind of go through my photos. And I have a stack of photos I need to scrap. Like, I want to get them done sooner than later, ASAP. I don't know how y'all sorted your photos, or I've already done the layout. You're gonna see a lot of ones. I've already done one layout, but I need to do it again because I have several children and I have grandbabies, and I do most pictures at least twice, if not more. Yeah, twice is, that's a good picture. Anyway, now this one is kind of a vintage photo. It is my husband and his first love, and the photo is not in the best condition, but I want to get these done. And I saw this and I was like, it's kind of vintagey. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. And this was the love of his life at the time. She's pretty too. But I want to get this done. I thought it matched well, so here's what I do. This is my page kit. Yep, that's it. I'm ready to film. Because if you've been watching me organize, okay, this one here, this is how I did it. This was in my sleeve. I have my empty sleeve sitting right here. I have been doing binders all year. Like, I have been working on this project all year, and in the month of December, I'll do a room tour. I just pull out my summer binder, okay, and I flip. Yes, this is a big one. I flip to the color that I want, obviously blue, maybe some pinks because Jill has pink, and I will pull out embellishments, and then you and I will hang out. I hope you'll stay with me and hang out. We'll put this page together. So let me do that. Let me throw a bunch of stuff on mine, because I do. I just flip through here and just toss it in here, and we'll put this page together. And I hope you're going to be inspired. It really is my goal. And if not, check out that playlist. I have lots of friends that'll inspire you. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a pile of goodies over here. This is gonna end up being a 2-page layout. This was during COVID, and the kids were lonely and bored, and so my husband and I, yeah, we need a life. That's what we need. But these babies are our life, right? I'm sure many of you can relate. We were like, okay, they don't want to get in the pool. They're tired of swimming in the pool. You'll see the pool back here. This is back in Colorado. They were bored. So we bought some of those balloons that you hook up to the water hose, and you fill them up. See, Jill has them right there. They're not full yet. And we had a water balloon fight just because we can. Why not? Life is too short not to, right? And it was just a fun memory for all of us. Oh, there's Junior filling them up. So what we're gonna do, there's some orange ones. Here's a little chunky monk. If you saw him now, he's so tall and skinny. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna figure out my grid. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the next step for me. I've got my base page. I kind of like it going this way. I might turn it. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. And now base pages for me are meant to be fast. I am not looking to spend 2 days on a layout. That just is not gonna happen for me. It will not work. And the reason it will not work is because I'm trying to do things during the time of year. That's why I picked November to do this, right? I'm trying to do things during the time of year where I'm busy. Like, I'm seriously busy. I'm sure y'all are too. Okay, this is all Jilly. This is the 2 of them. So maybe we can go, this is Jill throwing the balloon. I'm gonna cut these down this needs to be my main page here. Maybe we can get this out of it. Might have to cut these down and do 2. I don't know yet. I like these together. I'm just sorting. I could make this one like a 3x3. This is Junior, this is Jill, and this is Dad. So I've got to get Daddy in there, right? No, Mom did not participate, and no, I don't feel bad. I'm too old for that. My husband's 7 years younger than me. He can do that stuff with them. Okay, he's the one that talked me into having more kids anyway. That's a long story. I was ready to be done. But you know what? God knew. They are my blessing for sure. I think I'm gonna go like that. We're gonna down to a 3x4. Now, every single one of these, I am not gonna sit here and torture y'all and make you sit here with me. I think I do. I think I wanna make it a 3x3. But this one, I'm just gonna kind of show you my process, kind of get a concept of real time for me, and we'll just kind of go from there. All right, so a 3x3, I think I will mat the photos and I will pop this one up on foam, okay? And then I pulled out this title and it says summer, which I love. I can journal down here. This is kind of gonna be my charger page. I told you guys that a lot of these are gonna be 2-page layouts. I only have 1 base page, but charger page is usually the one that's kind of fancy. It's really not. I'm a simple scrapper, and this is usually a grid. 9 out of 10 times it's a grid. It's just a grid of photos, maybe a little bit of embellishment, and that's it. That's how I get these layouts done, y'all. I never get anything done. Okay, so then I went off of Jill's, I'm thinking this might go on the sister page, Jill's outfit over here, and oh, we don't want selfie. How about favorite summer, which it wasn't, but this was our favorite summer activity. So I can include that maybe in some journaling. A lot of this, I would say 90% of this stuff that you're seeing, I got in swaps because y'all are amazing. Yeah, look, Peggy sent that one. Okay, she probably stamped it. I'm not really sure. And all things can be inked. All things can be inked to make them stand out. We don't stress about that. At least not in my neck of the woods. Okay, favorite summer. Then I was thinking, I'm just gonna do a large cluster. Maybe even like this. I love that. That's pretty. And I don't use kites that often. We could do a cloud like that. Oh, look, it's all coming together. I could do another one. I was thinking of doing some green and trying to incorporate these because, you know, it's summer. I don't do multicolored very often. You guys know that, but you know, once in a while is good. Could go up here. What if we put this up here? The little cloud. That's really cute. Okay, I like that. I do have this. I do have a little picture that I'm assuming went with this. I don't know who made this, but maybe to put up on foam. We could do ice cream because we did have ice cream. Jilly Joe, she is an ice cream fanatic. She can have ice cream since she's a baby. Go clean your room and then we can have ice cream. Oh, her room would be clean in 20 minutes. Okay, we can do that. Pull this up. Okay, this is not wanting to work for me. Maybe we'll just do 2 tags. Like that. Like so. That's cute. I'm just making a little cluster. All clusters is simply tucking and trial and error. And yes, sometimes it's an error for me, but it always works out in the end. Okay, I'm kind of liking that. And maybe we'll put some chanclas, AKA flip-flops, right behind here, like so. Why not? Okay, kind of like that. No, nothing straight, but I have a plan. And down here will be my journaling, so I don't need to worry about that. There we go. So I'm gonna set that one aside. We can still change it if we want to. I have this for over here. Now I gotta figure out this hot mess. I've gotta try to get all these photos on this. That's a lot of photos, right? But I know it can be done. All right, that can stay, that can stay. Let's start with Jason across the top. I don't know where Dad's going yet, but we're gonna figure out Junior first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out my favorite photo of him. And I think it's this one. He's looking at the camera, right? So we're gonna put that one there. Then we're gonna cut this one down, and I'm just gonna start cutting photos down and come up with some type of grid. Some type of grid. I don't know what we're gonna come up with, but it's gonna work. We're gonna make it work, okay? So let me cut up the photos, see what we can come up with. All right, I came up with a grid. I just cut them down, made sure I kept the parts, like I wanted a few pictures so that you could see our backyard in Colorado, and I like the way it came out. So far, so good. So that's step 2. I've done my charger page. These are my favorite photos. This is them fighting over getting the balloons out the fastest. This is them filling them and throwing them, and I even got the picture of Dad. Now, I did omit one photo, and that's okay. If I need a filler, I might put it in here, but I'm going to try to do something right here, okay? Then I want to pull some of this peach over here. This was made by Linda Phelps, Captain Linda. Oh, look, it even has little bits. Okay, woohoo, good. All right, so just like so, we can. And I'm thinking some summer vibes, maybe, we'll see. I'm kind of liking that, like that. And I need to pull this over so it's not just on the edge, like that. I'm gonna push this one to the side. It's harder to get this in film, so you guys in this frame. Then I also have this. Nope, I thought maybe I wouldn't use it, but I think we can if we try hard enough. I could put a little camera right there. That's that one. I don't know about this though. I'm not sold on this. I love how the green kind of matches this green. I mean, am I just overthinking it? Does it just need to be multicolored? Yours truly has a hard time with that. That's kind of cute, actually. It's kind of not what I had in mind, but I mean, it is a lot of different color, but you know what? I'm not going to stress about it. Sometimes it needs to be different, Ginger. Focus outside the box. All right, so I have these little bits, and I say we take some of this paper. I wonder, Linda, did you mix media these? These are cool. Let's just poke some of this in here, on there. Then I've got all of these. I'm gonna use these instead of enamel dots is what I'm gonna do. I could do here and maybe even here. I could. There, that's pretty cute. And then she sent me all these little tiny ones, and I could put them around here. Look at this. See, and I used everything except for these 2 things. I'm very happy about that. All right, let's see. Let's get them all out. Oh, look, there's another bigger one. Okay, good. Because I was feeling like one more should be here or somewhere in these here parts over here. There we go. I like that. You guys, look at that. That whole layout didn't take me that long. It took me longer to cut up the photos than anything. Just like that. Okay? And honestly, I was probably only gone like maybe 5 minutes cutting up those photos, and I got interrupted on top of it. Now I'm going to use all these different colored little hearts, and I will put these all around the layout. So like there'll be one here and one here. We'll just make little clusters of them. Over here, why not? We'll put one maybe on there. Okay, we want odd, so let's think about this. Because we were having a good time as a family, and it was getting us out of the house. We were going stir crazy. My kids were homeschooled at that time, and they were used to going to karate and to dance, and they were just getting sad. And a mama doesn't like that, right? Okay, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why it looks difficult to me. We'll put one there. Why not? 7. Yay! Okay, and then there's 3 over here. That's it. I could do a little thing here. I don't think I'm going to put another photo. I think I might do a little bit of journaling here if I can't get it all in here. I might do over here. I have quite a bit to say because, you know, moms just have messages to their babies. So let me go glue it all down. I'll be right back and we'll have a finished layout. Base page 1, done. Yay! All right, you guys, I got it all glued down. Everything's where it's supposed to be. I did my journaling. This was a lot of fun. So base page 1 is done. I will be back I don't think I'm going to post them every day. I think it'll be every other day. So I will be back with another base page. Let me know what you guys are doing. I'm going to create an album in Ginger's Corner Facebook group, and you guys can come and share them with me, put them in that album, and I will see them. Sometimes it takes me a few minutes. I'll do it when I have time, but I love seeing what you guys do, and I hope that you're inspired. Be blessed, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.